This is the first German non-alcoholic beer. This beer comes from 1977. So in 1977, they came up with this beer. I guess it stood the test of time. Now we're in 2018, and probably lots of you haven't heard of this brand. They don't really market themselves that much, but if you're in the scene, you know about this. This is Gerstel, so let's crack it open. Yeah, the can is pretty just classy, I guess. It's sort of got that old school charm to it. Big non-alcoholic. Yeah, imported from Germany. I picked this one up in Ireland, so maybe it looks a little bit different in other countries, not sure. And yeah, not much more to say about that. So smell on this is really corny. It's got lots of corn in there. A little bit of malt, but there's a lot of corn I'm picking up on from this beer. I was actually pretty surprised at how flat this beer looks. Like, it looks seems to be like almost no bubbles coming up through it, so pretty low carbonization. But that being said, produced not a bad head that's sort of sitting around for a little while. And color-wise, this is probably like dark straw, light honey color, something like that. Fairly pale, to be honest, now I look at it again. So I picked this beer up for 55 cents, so I wasn't expecting a lot, but taste-wise, it hasn't been too bad. I wouldn't say it's got any really strong notes to it, but it does have quite, well, it's got a subdued hoppy flavor with a bit of caramel in there, so it's quite an interesting taste to it. Yeah, the feel of this is super light, just sort of no real body to it. I would like there to be some more carbonization. You just don't get that taste explosion in your mouth, which is a little bit disappointing. But otherwise, not a bad feel. So, I wouldn't say this is a bad beer. I would say it's quite a simple beer. There's not a lot of complexity to it, but it is, how do I say this? It's very good to just have a beer. It sounds simple, but if you just want a beer with some food, or you just want like a quick beer to sort of freshen up the day, but to have it as a centerpiece, this is not the beer. This is just very low in flavor, and the feel of it sort of lets it down. But as just a sort of everyday, maybe with food beer, not bad. Gerstel, the first German non-alcoholic beer. New reviews coming to you every 2 days, so subscribe so you're the first one to see.